try and do a reading and see what I get on Qanon. Now, this is again one of the worst of the deep state conspiracies out there. People are so taken in by these things, and it's just and sometimes you have to wonder, how can they be so taken in by something so dark? Okay, so what we have first for the Qanon thing, forgiveness, and I think this has to do with forgiveness as to people are so entangled, they've become entangled by this drama. So if you're somebody that's been, involved in some of this, look deeper and see that it's, it's of the dark, it's not of the light. Okay. So we have also here, they're entangled and they're trying to entangle people. Get rid of what no longer serves you. This is arguments, painful, anger, intense, abusive, troublemakers. That's what they're out there. And sometimes, the way they start with these things is do what serves you, do what feels good for you, do what, and this is the great lie, the Satan's lie, to do whatever feels great to ego. Okay? Yeah, QAnon's out there just to give out misinformation, darkness. Okay? Continue to give out darkness out there. It's not giving anything of benefit. It's there to try to skew you into a direction, to pull you away from light, pull you away and into this darkness and fear and that type of a thing. Eruption. Yeah. It's causing eruptions, causing again, nothing from the light. And you should see the ones that are pushing it, ones like Qanon, ones of the, that are anarchists. People should look at that to begin with. The anarchists are there to tear down what's there. They're not there to build it up. They're not there to make it better. They are there, and their sole purpose is to tear things down, tear it apart. Okay? Okay, dove. So what the dove is telling me, it's the Bible verse is, be as wise as serpents and peaceful as doves. Okay. So don't be taken in by Qanon, because they are there to cause an eruption. They are there to stir it up. So on one end of it, we have forgiveness, understand, people are taken in by it, and dove, be wise as serpents, peaceful as doves. Okay. So let's see what we have here. So what should we know? Spirit. Yeah, look at the spirit behind it. What is the spirit behind it? Again, it's not a spirit of light and truth. It is a spirit of saying, be in fear. There's a cabal of pedophiles that are the Democrats that are sacrificing, eating babies to keep in power. And that Trump is out there to save you. Okay. So the spirit is being handed things. We do have a lot of pedophilia there, but more often than not, when these guys get caught, they're people from the uber right, not from the left. So people are being handed things they don't want now, that they don't want, and again, the darkness wants to project its misdeeds onto the light. So again, look at where it's coming from. Uber right, the ones that are all the big money ones. Okay. So at first it used to be that the thing that was being cautioned was the ones with all the money are trying to take over the world, to control it for their own means. Well, what they've done with the Qanon has done with that is that's no longer on the plate. Now it's projecting on there that no, it's the Democrats that are doing, and they are pedophiles, and they're killing babies, they're sacrificing babies, they're eating them. I mean, this is what's coming out. So look at the projection. Look at the projection. So now they've taken the focus off of looking at the uber rich, the uber wealthy, okay, that are looking out for number one. Okay. So now what they've done, they've taken that and twisted it to say, oh, nope, we've got pedophiles over there and baby eaters and baby sacrificers. Okay. So it's interesting the way that's transitioned, huh? So let's see what's seen. What is seen? It's like, what is seen, or what is it they want us to see? Expansion. They want to see expansion. Okay. They want the dark to overtake the light. Okay? Dark elements. Okay? Yeah. They're trying to start something. Trying to get people fear-based. Okay? They rule by fear. Okay, what is being said? Error. Okay? QAnon's not giving out truth. It's darkness raging against the light and doing all that it can to try to bring people into the dark to fight against the light. Okay? Okay? Their wish-fulfilling thing. What they're selling is error. What QAnon is selling is error. Trying to get others to fight against those that want to work for humanity, that want to work for the good, that want to see the best for people. QAnon wants you to believe that they are the ones that are trying to suppress you. Okay? So at the heart of it, uncover. Uncover. Their whole thing is about inner power. Okay? So we need to take, we need to take back power. Don't allow them to project that dark errors, those untruths, those, they project onto others their own dark deeds. Okay? It's like when somebody gets caught and they want to put it on somebody else. Okay? Okay, what's being done? Cut. Yeah, they're trying to cut the light. They're trying to spin, to pervert. Okay? Cut the past. Okay? Okay. Yeah, the dark is getting, that again, that's what darkness does. It takes things out of the Bible, twists it 180 degrees, like these evangelicals or the evil angels, what I call them. The evil angels, evangelicals, like this guy that just got caught, okay, with the pool boy, and they want to try to, they'll throw his wife under the bus, they'll throw everybody else under the bus. Okay? Their dirty deeds are coming to light. Okay? So we want to, we're looking at quiet. What's quiet? Yeah, they're trying to get rid of quiet hope. They're trying to get rid of hope. Okay. They're twisting it on its ear. They want to get rid of democracy. They want to get rid of hope. They want to get rid of, again, this is the dark raging against the light. And they want to project its dark deeds onto others. So they keep slipping by and doing what they're doing. Okay? So don't be taken in by this. Their game plan, QAnon, is to entangle people in their dark deeds. Okay? Spreading misinformation, untruths to cause an eruption. Okay? Just like Trump, to cause an eruption, to cause a civil war, to cause, raging against the light. The darkness cannot stand the light. Okay? So understand where it's coming from. Yeah. QAnon hopes they can get people to erupt in civil unrest by spreading more misinformation, lies of the dark deeds that they do that they want to project onto others, and so get people entangled. So rather than fighting the actual darkness, they want to try to get people to fight with each other. And what does it say, also the Bible? The darkness calls the dark deeds light and the light dark. Okay? They call the truth lies and the lies truth, such as you see with Trump. So when you see Trump and you say, QAnon loves me, okay? Understand the source. This is the darkness that seeks its own, okay? And wants you to believe that the light is the dark and the dark is the light, okay? Just like you had these evil angels that want you to believe that evangelicalism is Christianity, and it's anything but. It left Christianity so long ago, it's batting for the other side. And again, we're having more and more of these things, these conspiracy theories, these darkness. They're not putting out light and truth. They're putting out smear campaigns, lies, misinformation. Again, trying to dirty up those that are of the light, so they can continue to do their darkness. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. These are not fun subjects, but people need to be alerted and aware as to what's going on and just how darkness works, just how, that ego falls and how it gets corrupted, okay? And how it goes from being light to darkness. Now don't forget, Satan was not created evil. He fell. Okay? He was the head of the heavenly choirs. But he fell because he wanted all the glory for himself. It was all about him. Me, 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 me. I. Okay? Why should I give God the glory? I'm the one that's doing it. Why should I acknowledge, light and truth? Okay? And so he fell, and he took 1/3 of the angels with him to that darkness, which wants to parade itself as light. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Again, don't be taken in by shadows. Don't start going down this rabbit hole and getting caught up in these things. And what's the crazy thing, and this is why we have to have some forgiveness for this, because they've been in delusion and they think that they're really doing good. They really think they're fighting the enemy. And rather than fighting the enemy, they're being used. They're being used. Okay? And they don't understand they're being used by darkness to flail against the light and calling light dark and darkness light. Okay? So I'm going to leave this here. Love and light to everyone. Please continue to be safe out there, and I will see you